Okay, guys, so today I'm gonna be rolling up cigarettes. My baby mom bought me this cool ass machine, and I kind of like it. It's easy rolling than the regular cigarette machine, which is smaller. She bought me the big box, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to roll some cigarettes. Teach you guys how to roll some cigarettes. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I might.
It's so
Hmm?
beautiful. Like, how can that not affect your mood, right? It's
See?
just so gorgeous.
Got
I do
my
a lot
box of
of
my
outreach,
cigarette
showing
tubes.
people planets or the moon through telescopes. With total solar eclipse that we've seen, we were all like
Got
in
my
tears. It's just
big
so
bag,
beautiful. So
18
yes,
bag of
definitely
tobacco.
things that happen up there affect. You know how
And voila, here I go with my big box of my big machine. There you go. So I'm gonna roll up.
Kind of, sort of, right? But we're made up of 70% water. And the moon in astrology talks about our intuition, our feelings. There are so many other planets and celestial bodies that are definitely doing that. So I'm so happy that you said yes, because it is definitely true.
I'd love to know what you think about the correlation between the 28
Here's
days
the
cycle of
machine.
the moon and the female hormonal cycle.
There must be something there. I'm not a horologist, so I should know.
Yeah,
See?
I'm a Cancer rising, so I feel
Nice rolling cigarette machine.
know from personal
Brand new, fresh
experience
out the
that,
box.
I'll have to say I really like your interpretation of that because when the moment that you stepped up, I was like, okay, I know what's coming. I know what it is. I do agree on that. I mean, look, Mars is really far away.
Take the clip off.
What is Mars gonna do, like, to my mood? It doesn't.
Hit my
Given the
tobacco.
gravitational force that we experience planets that are further away, it's really nothing.
Can I ask what makes you say that with such certainty?
Spread it in the tube, in the machine.
So I know what, like how.
And this is an easier machine to roll your cigarettes than the smaller machines. Smaller machines, they rip your tubes in half, so chose to get a bigger one.
Like you already believe it. And then the thing that I really have to mention is like the thing you mentioned about the correlation between like women's periods and the moon is moving away from us. So eventually it's not going to orbit in the same way. And so what then?
I think there's a big thing right now that we're using between correlation and causation. I think that's another big divide that we're seeing right now. Like when people
There you
are
go.
in the mood or like they're really happy,
Place it on
they're like, oh, there's
machine like
Mars,
this.
or the moon is full or whatever.
Pull the machine
that
back.
doesn't make sense to me. Where people can kind of not blame their behavior, but associate it with what's happening. There's correlation, but we can't see the causation of it.
Right.
So
And
that's
that
a
kind of goes
problem.
back to my
Voila, rolled a cigarette.
argument I posed earlier
Pretty cool,
about
right?
How energetic
Pretty fucking awesome.
are affecting us. We're affected by this energy,
Got my cigarette.
even if it's so many light years away or if it's right here in front of us, right?
Okay. Now, what if I were to tell you that, let's say, Beetlejuice is what was it, like 400 light years away?
Put it back on.
Away? If
The
we
rest
saw
that's
Beetlejuice
in.
go supernova, right? So
Roll that
oh
with
my
it.
gosh, that's
There you go.
that happened 600 years ago.
Right.
So why is it affecting me now? Like, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Everything that you see, like, if it's something that's 4 light years away, you're seeing it as it was 4 years ago, not as it is today.
I only can go off of planets that are
Voila, got a cigarette.
like in
Voila.
like the moon, the sun, our basic planets, including Pluto.
The
Those
same
are the
thing.
ones that I really focus on.
So let's just go back to Mars and Venus, right? Because Mars has all these like really rough and
The
angry
tobacco.
qualities or whatever. Yeah, and Venus has all these beautiful, calm and peaceful qualities. But what if I were to tell you that if you were to go into Venus and sit there,
you
you
go.
wouldn't even make it because the pressure would just destroy you. So how's that peaceful? And, like what's that? Where's this come from?
There are no good and bad. I just want to know that there's outside. Mars is not evil.
There we
It
go.
can represent aggression. It can represent
Voila, here's another cigarette.
action and motivation. Venus
Pretty
is
cool,
in
right?
love, relationships.
Just one pull, one push.
Like there's no.
So all it takes is one fucking push. So I do
Levels here. There's dualities.
appreciate my baby mama for spending her hard money on this machine. I love it.
I believe in zodiac signs and their predictions.
Put some more in there, make sure that's fitted very well.
And what they could bring, and it all depends on how you're tracking the energy, how you're also communicating whatever it is that you
Put another
from the
tube.
energy to a client. That's basically what my job is as an interpretive astrologer, is to break down what I see on the chart and to communicate.
As you
in
can
a way
see,
that
put the
you
tube
understand.
in. Voila. Wait till it clicks, then push. Add another one.
I just like was hesitant about coming up with predictions because, yeah, it's the word predictions. I'm not of the belief that astrology
Well,
is
another
necessarily
cigarette.
a science, because I don't consider
Pretty
myself
cool.
a scientist.
These
And
machines are better than the little
astrology
small
is such
ones.
an interpretive practice that using astrology
So
is
if you
a very
guys
tool,
are getting tired of buying
sometimes
cigarettes,
does more harm
do
than
what I
good.
do.
It can create a lot of
Get your own
anxiety.
machine,
And
your own
sometimes
tobacco,
it is an
and your own
accident where you
tubes,
get to an error in
and
some
voila,
sort of
you got your own cigarettes. You ain't got to spend money. You say actually saving money.
Astrology. But my thing is I have somebody who will be like, what's your star sign? So I always tell them, well, guess. What do you think?
Voila.
And then it always ends up being wrong, or like I'll finally tell them afterwards, and I'll be like, I'm this, and they're like, that's so weird. It doesn't make sense to me.
There you go.
That's why I don't personally believe in those star signs. I know that you guys discussed that, but that's why I don't disagree.
Pull
with
it
you
back
guys said.
again.
But that's
Pull the
why
handle.
I disagree with the colors right out.
Wait till it clicks, then push.
That's where it can get carried away. It's actually the rising that's most important that starts your chart.
What the sun represents is our own sense of self. And when you first meet someone at a party,
Pull the
how much
cigarette
are
out.
you able to know
Voila.
about that from your
There you go. You
perspective
got your
and
cigarette.
what their sense of self is.
What I think is that because we live in a world where we don't know people, we may be able to somehow describe who this person is when we just first meet them.
Same
it makes you
thing.
feel safe. And that's why I feel like, a lot of people take to astrology.
People, like, they think astrology puts them in a box. Like, oh, you're a Capricorn. This is the only way you can behave. This is the only way you can act.
It's
No.
pretty cool, you guys.
Astrology
It's
is very much
one
about
hand push.
the possibility, not necessarily.
And you
this
stick
is
your
what
tube
you are,
on.
This is what you do.
Got
this
your
is how you
empty
act.
tube.
I don't like
See? It's
no, it's
empty.
just like, this is what could possibly happen. This is the expression you could possibly take.
Would you say that everyone has, like, all possibilities are available for everybody?
Yes. Well, I mean, to a certain
Pretty cool.
extent,
See, the
even
tube's
if you
empty.
are, let's say, a Virgo sun, your Virgo sun could be affected by a certain relationship with same Mars. So it's not like you're just this only this. No, you got this. You got sprinkle of this. It's people don't like to be putting in boxes, which makes sense.
Voila.
But that's
Got your own cigarette.
It does, though, kind of sound.
Pretty cool, right?
Before we start this video, we just want to acknowledge that this is obviously
And it's not just for tobacco. You can use marijuana too. You just put your marijuana in a machine, pull it back, slide it right in. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
COVID-19 patients in the ICU as I'm a critical care physician. I've never seen a disease like
See?
this in my
Tube is empty.
experience.
Nothing's in it.
This virus kills you slowly, methodically, and without mercy.
I'm a registered nurse, and I think the COVID vaccine is very important because it prevents infection and
There you
not
go,
just
stick
for
your
us, but
marijuana.
for our families.
Stick your tobacco or your marijuana in, and hey, you got you a joint. You can roll joints like this. It's actually cheaper. You're saving money, a lot of money. Nowadays, a pack of cigarettes is $10, $11. So you can just buy you one of these for like $40. Click it back, push that tobacco right in there.
I feel like it's not safe yet. There hasn't been enough testing
And voila.
done on this vaccine, and I don't think that it's a one-size-fits-all.
I'm not
You got
for
your
the
cigarette.
vaccine because the evidence
Pretty cool.
doesn't add up to
I like it.
that being necessary in order to
So hope you
survive.
guys enjoyed this
There's
video,
only been one side of the story told, and it's been a side of death.
as I do.
And
Enjoy making my cigarettes. I don't smoke them all to myself. I share them, or sometimes sell them. But yeah, you get your money's worth still. Instead of spending $10 all the time on packs of cigarettes, $11. You can buy your own machine, your own tubes, your own tobacco, and sell your own cigarettes.
My name is Thomas Yadigar. I'm a critical care physician, and I supervise a team of 20 physicians. And on a normal day, we take care of about 120 patients in a hospital and about 40 to 50 patients in ICU.
Hi, my name is Kelly. I'm a teacher. I've been teaching
And I do
for
sell cigarettes,
16
so.
years, and I'm just very excited to be here.
Hi, my name is Siaka Massacola, and I'm just an individual that loves this life and wants to just see the best for everybody.
Hello, my name is Percy. I'm an actor and podcaster.
Pull so you click, then you push.
Hi, my name is Erica, and I am a stay-at-home mom. I have
There you
2
go.
kids. I'm definitely not here to change anyone's mind, but just to share my own personal experience.
Voila.
Can I please
You have
have
a
my
filled up
fellow
cigarette.
vaccine
There you go.
on the left and my skeptics on the right?
The first prompt is.
Put another empty tube on. And as you can see,
Please come forward.
it's pretty cool.
Agree with the state.
Yeah, so for me, I was born with it, which is why I keep myself isolated. I just don't want to put myself in.
I'm just gonna roll up enough cigarettes to sell.
Hey, I'm in California.
For me, COVID with family members, friends who have gotten sick, friends who have passed away.
Then you
very
push.
sad.
Voila, you got your own squares.
My aunts, my cousins, everybody. So,
Push again. Here you go.
I actually work with COVID patients since the very beginning, so I'm also scared I get contact from my patients and I give it to my parents.
I think the thing that scares me most about COVID is
Pat it down so the tobacco don't fall out. Sometimes the tobacco will fall out.
Started with the first patient in LA County came to our hospital. 13 people that were on a ski trip in Italy.
Voila, cigarette.
When I walked into the room to talk to
They're
them,
pretty cool. I make my own, sell my own, smoke my own. So, hey, there you go. You can make your own.
and ended up getting hospitalized. 2
Ain't that right, baby mama?
respirator or, blood pressure medicines on ECMO fighting.
Thanks, baby mama, for buying me this. I do appreciate it.
60s.
Oh, you
That right off the bat caused me to call all my relatives.
Love it. Love this
Stayed
machine.
at the home.
It's a very good machine. You only push one time. It's pretty cool.
Cameras, I'm actually-
You can't outbeat that for 40 bucks.
It really, this is not something that I'm comfortable with, but I started posting things on Facebook to alert people to the threat of what was coming our way. This is no ordinary virus.
Most important relationship we have is the one with
Voila.
ourselves.
Another made cigarette.
Let's focus on
Okay, can we please have our disagreeers come and join us? I thought I was gonna be over.
I guess I would say.
Pretty cool, interesting video to learn from this. You might want to buy your own one day. And just say, fuck buying cigarettes all the time. They're menthol, trust me.
Yeah, I'm good now. My 74-year-old mom came to visit. I did. My 6-year-old godson, my 3-year-old godson, my 4-year-old best friend, 32-year-old roommate. The kids went through like this. My mom, 11 days. It was weird for her, but she's healthy as hell. You know, and that's my own personal story, and I have not changed my lifestyle since this thing started. If anything,
Pull it back
I've been going to rallies,
till it snaps.
been around multiple people,
Then push forward.
consistently.
That's how you make your own cigarettes.
I've had it for 6, 7 months. But yet, I'm only being told once a week, so.
Voila,
Well, for me,
got a
it's not really
cigarette.
a fear,
Yeah.
because I grew up undocumented, so there's a lot of other
pretty
things that I
cool.
grew up fearing.
I'm pretty sure a lot of you have not thought about this. You make your own cigarettes, sell your own squares, however you want to. So that's pretty damn awesome.
My uncle did pass away in Mexico. It got a handful of my friends, but to say that I'm afraid of it and to like change my life and stay home and then feed that to my 4-year-old, that's not the way that I have chosen to live. Because I
Yep,
do agree
there
that
you go. Got your
fear
machine.
itself can cause
Put
so
your
much stress. It can
marijuana
lower
or your
immune system.
tobacco in
Just
it, push
push
forward.
your
You got a
mind
joint.
to such
You got a cigarette or you got a joint.
and trauma that
A lot of
I feel
people
like
don't think of it
itself
like that,
is so
but
much
hey, you
more
gotta use your head to
detrimental
anything.
in the long run.
You gotta use your head nowadays.
That's my big issue with it, because I just, after this thing, then what? We're too afraid to come up the street. How are we supposed to get the grocery shops?
You should be aware. I don't think it's ever good to,
Voila.
you know, to
Got your old
cause
cigarette.
fear on the population, but I think, you know, knowledge is power. You know, so you have to be able to understand what's going on around you and adapt around you.
What I've had to do with my students is to make them aware of breathe okay? Have you gone outside?
Somebody's phone's going off there.
It is something that's active because they are so recluse, and that's the part that is concerning.
You know, within the first few weeks, one of my doctors asked me to see a patient. She didn't
Yeah, poor Pookie Bear.
She was convinced she had
That's what I call my baby mom. Call her my Pookie Bear. Got a nickname for her.
And they were going to do a fourth test for 3 periods, ones were all negative. So I walked in, and I'm like, the kids, like, yeah, I have a little bit, he's fine, don't worry about him.
There you go. Just stuff that in there, pat it down, make sure you got a good cigarette or a joint.
I just made sure that the virus doesn't come anywhere around.
Till you click, then push.
My groceries, I use bleach on them. I told her, like, you know, I did your test and you don't have COVID. But you have a
Voila, got a cigarette.
From all this bleach, from all this chemicals that you have introduced, you just put yourself in harm. And like, go home, do what you normally do in terms of
About to roll one more, and then this video will be to end. You guys know how to make cigarettes.
Coming out in the first few weeks, it lingers in the air for 3 hours. It lasts on surfaces for 3 days. And I'm looking at the TV and I'm telling my wife, I'm like, this is nonsense. This is a respiratory virus.
I just feel like it has been blown to a proportion that it doesn't need to be. Yes, be safe, be cautious, but you don't have to run around, bleaching your vegetables. What is that doing? I would just say, like, take it seriously. Don't wait until your mom or your grandmother's in the hospital and say, oh, take COVID seriously, because we've been seeing that all year, and it's not getting us something.
Stuff the cigarette, there you go.
Come forward if you disagree.
I don't think everybody should get it because people who are allergic to vaccines obviously shouldn't get the vaccine. I feel like I can see how much COVID can affect family members, and I see like my grandma actually passed away with COVID, and she was in a nursing home. That's how she got it. And I feel like herd immunity, it could give us back to normal life.
Yeah, I mean, I think getting a vaccine
Who the fuck?
is incredibly individual choice. We all have our own medical history. We all have
There you go, roll your cigarettes. Got your own squares, you ain't gotta buy none, you ain't gotta ask for none. Got your own cigarettes.
We're going to eradicate COVID-19 with a vaccine, but that doesn't mean that vaccine is not critically important. The people who should be getting it, they should get the vaccine. I myself didn't get the vaccine.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's a
There you go, got made cigarettes. Now, guys on here know how to make cigarettes.
and vice versa.
Well, hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. Stay blessed.